Guys, I have some completely unexpected news. First of all, you guys probably know by now that me and my parents are leaving for our summer trip for this year. Just like several hours from now. We most likely won't be leaving late this time. But I've been preparing and planning and stuff like that, and all. I've been hoping for us to stop at plenty of stores like Walmart's and Targets, and most importantly of all, a hobby shop you've probably heard of. It's called Oak Ridge. Oak Ridge Hobbies. That Interstate went to one time, but most importantly, Disney Docket went to one time, and that's how I discovered it. And I thought to myself, this would be amazing to go to. I thought it was in Ohio for some reason, and I thought to my parents, hey, maybe for our Thanksgiving Florida trip, like the day we were leaving and everything, we could drive down there and stop at this place maybe, or on the way back up. Then I realized it's actually in Illinois, so I realized, okay, then maybe our Christmas trip. We didn't go on a Christmas trip and all. I was just at home, as you guys know, and that's how I got my tablet. And then I decided, well, we're not going to Illinois and stuff like that for our Easter Florida trip either, so I guess I'm gonna have to wait for summer. And lo and behold, finally, summer came. So before even my last summer trip, I've been wanting to go to that Oak Ridge Hobbies place for a long time. And at the time, there were so many cars at that place. It was jam packed with like Sage and Karia, or no, like Manny Rodriguez to China Ripklitschkonski and tons of other cars. And I have been wanting to get a lot of these cars for a long time now. And in a not too recent video, but it was like from a few months ago, Interstate 290 went to Oak Ridge Hobbies, and there was like barely anything there. There was like a Mac, I believe a Cars 1 Ponchi Wipeout, all China cars by the way, a Marlin Clutches McCain, a few other things, most of which wasn't helpful, but the best thing they had there was a 2-pack with Shu Todoroki and Mac Matsu, the final World Grand Prix crew chief that I don't own. And hey, I could get myself a China replacement of Shu perhaps. But from the last times I've seen any images and stuff like that, or video or anything, that was like the best stuff they had at the time. I haven't bothered to check what they have now, but I really, really, really hope that they have good stuff. But most importantly, I really hope that we actually go there, because honestly, Disney Docket's video is both a blessing and a curse, because it's a blessing that because it told me that this place exists with so many cars, but it's also a curse because by now so many people have probably gone to that hobby shop thanks to the Disney Docket video, and they probably sucked it all dry and taken all the stuff for themselves before I could. So thanks a lot, people. But let's just keep our hopes high and actually find good stuff in stores for once, instead of having to wait a long time and hope that a sale goes online and it's a good price, or having to never either get it or sell out and buy the Thailand version or whatever it may be. Which, for a lot of those cars that were there that I don't have, they don't have Thailand versions, but still. So yeah, let's hope that goes well. But the worst thing is, I can't find my cat. I don't know where she is. I have looked in like every single room in my house, and I don't know why my camera is being so blurry right now. Stupid camera. But yeah, I've looked outside in our backyard, even though it's raining right now, as you can clearly see. Well, not really clearly, actually. The camera can't focus to the light, but yeah, I've looked in the backyard, in the basement, in my bedroom, my parents' bedroom, the bathroom, the kitchen, the living room. I can't find our cat, Gracie. You know who she is. She's the only cat I have left. But I don't know where she is. So, and my mom's kind of angry about that, and she's wanting me to look for her, but if you guys are watching this, please pray for my cat Gracie, and just hope that we find her. Maybe put a little thing saying, pray for Margot's cat, or something like that, or I hope you find Gracie, and don't just say stuff like cool or whatever. I'm looking at you, David, and Anime, and others. But yeah, I'm going on my summer trip, and I don't think I'm going to bring any cars really with me, other than Death Throttleman, of course. But yeah, hope that I find good stuff, hope that I have some good fun out there, and no, I don't have an SD card yet, nor do I have Brush ordered either. We may have to do that on the trip, perhaps, but we're going to Arizona first, Phoenix, Arizona, and then up to Yellowstone and then back home. And of course some places along the way. Hopefully we'll maybe go through California, but I doubt it. But I'm pretty sure we're going to be going through Utah, actually, so hello, baddie, when we go through your state. That'll be exciting. I've been wanting to do that for a long time now. But we haven't gone to Utah at all in, like, years. But anyways, you guys get the point. I just don't know where my cat is, and I hope that I'm going to have a good summer trip, but The last thing I need is to leave this trip without knowing where my cat is, because we're going to bring her on the trip, and the last thing I need is Dad to come home angry, not knowing where the cat is, and yelling at me, and my mom saying, "You let her out," because my mom was yelling at me a few times, like, "Hurry up in the camper, stop loitering around in the camper so we can finish up stuff." And I'm pretty sure when she was leaning out the door of the house, yelling at me as I'm in the camper next door, I'm pretty sure the cat may have slipped out through the door, because she has a tendency of wanting to get out at times, but she never gets let out intentionally by us, because she's an indoor cat, and we don't want her to be out there. She can't, like, hunt for mice, maybe, I don't know. So yeah, pray that I find my cat sometime soon before we leave, because I don't need another cat dead this year. So yeah, hope that I have a good time, hope that I see some good people that I know of, and I'm going to get a phone most certainly on this trip. But most importantly, hope that I find my cat. So yeah, I think that's basically everything I have to say about my summer trip before I leave. Expect some videos like hunts and everything like that, and some short skits that I've already recorded, and maybe some videos I record while I'm out there, but it's mostly going to be just a break from it all. So yeah, see you guys later. And expect a video maybe to come out tonight, if I'm not already leaving on my trip perhaps, but yeah, see you guys later. Pray for my cat.